Hey Collective, today we're going to do an energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and everything that you share with me in the channel. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. And if anything is upsetting or it doesn't feel like it goes in your story, feel free to leave those messages for somebody else, or you can always come back and watch a message later. So, we are going to get a couple of messages from these stones and charms. And it looks like what's come out is the Star, a crossroads, reaping what you sow, communication, and a partnership. There could be something here about a masculine figure or a father or a soulmate. There's something that could be moving slow. There's something here that has to do with wisdom and love. The letter G could be significant. There could be somebody here who is showing up as a king or a queen in reverse. This could be the King of Cups. Let's see what else. So Aquarius could be significant. I'm actually recording this on the 19th, so there's supposed to be an Aquarius full moon tonight. There's something here about someone in their south node. There's also something here about there's something with like communication or confusion, or someone communicating something because of their south node, or there's something about that. There's an ending here. The third house could be significant. The 10th house could be significant. The third house talks about communication. The 10th house can talk about career or power or reputation. So let's see. The color purple could be significant. The King of Wands is here with the Nine of Pentacles. The Chariot in reverse is out here with the Queen of Cups. So there could be someone who's looking at finances or something to do with materials or assets, who wants to take some kind of action, but this person could be blocked. They could be wanting to take action towards a feminine energy. This could be a masculine wanting to take action towards a feminine. Nine of Pentacles. There's something about someone not being able to invest with someone, or losing someone. Losing an investment. Or investing something incorrectly. They could have invested in communication incorrectly. That caused energy to be stuck or blocked or stopped. There's something about movement being stopped. This could have to do with a home. There's something that could have been blocked inside of a home, or stability because of finances or because of how somebody invested incorrectly. There could be some kind of a breakthrough with the King of Swords, or someone who sees everything whenever it comes to equal give and take, or something to do with charity, or something to do with children. Why is this King of Swords here? Somebody could be seeing something in a different perspective. Someone could be seeing something about a crossroads or a change that needs to happen, or a situation where there isn't anything left but to move on. Moving on is what's going to balance something and cause either a win or reciprocation in something. There could be somebody viewing something from a different perspective. Whoever this is could be at a place where they're wanting to either balance something out or give something to you in order to create a shift. This person could be doing this because they could feel blocked at this time. There's something about this person having a hard time being in and out in your energy. So this is somebody who could be seeing through some kind of confusion whenever it comes to money or bad memories from the past, and somebody who is a Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's been moving the wrong direction. There's something here about someone viewing something clearly. This person could feel like they see you like you're nurturing or kind or caring, and they're blocked from coming towards you. There's something about being independent from whatever this energy is, because the first card out here is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be a breakup or a separation, or there's just something that's very separate between you and whoever this is talking about. Tell me this King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands out here? Who is this? This could be somebody who is not being introspective. Whoever this is, the energy that's clarifying it is somebody who is not looking within or looking at whatever needs to happen here. This person could be a Virgo or have that sign somewhere in their chart, or there could be something here where it's like this person knows that something that's hidden is going to come out. Show me, who's this Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups has the energy of judgment attached to them, and the Eight of Swords. So this person, there's a couple different things that I'm getting here. This person could be looking at someone else and feeling like some truth is going to be exposed and that they're blocked from coming towards you. You could have the energy of judgment on you, but there's also something about someone being judged for either trying to trap this person in their head or trying to trap this person completely. Or this person could feel like you judge them for trying to trap you, and they could be wanting a second chance. Why do they want a second chance? What is this? They could know some kind of a truth is going to be coming out. There's something about a truth being exposed about something not working. So if someone tried to do something to you, or whatever this person was working on, it's like there's truth that's going to be exposed where this person is going to be judged for this. This could be something that somebody did to you, and they know they're not going to be allowed to come near you anymore. My nose is itchy. I think that means something. I also keep getting the song Forever Young, and I've heard it over and over again for the past few days. I'll channel the song, or sometimes it'll just come up whenever I'm listening to the radio, or whenever I'm flipping through YouTube, or if there's I've heard it in different instances, so I needed to bring it up here because I don't know what the message is in it, other than when I hear that song, it makes me think of somebody who's trying to remain in some kind of whimsical energy or something that's very young, or trying to remember to be playful at this time. Or there's something here where somebody could be, this could be you or someone. There's something about someone being forever young. So this could also be someone who's just immature. This could be somebody who is not taking something seriously, or they're not seeing how serious something is. I'm not really sure all of the meanings of that song, but I wasn't getting anything super clear off of it. And whenever I'm saying it now, that's what it makes me think of, is somebody who's going to be forever immature. So if you, if anybody wants to drop the lyrics in the comment section, or comment on what you think the significance of that song is or what it means. I do keep getting it though, over and over. So whoever this is tried to hold on to something, and whatever they were holding on to was a very bad place to invest their time or energy. If somebody did something, they're not seeing the results of whatever it is that they have poured themselves into. And this could be something that resulted in like singledom, either from you or from somebody else. Show me the Chariot in reverse. Death, Magician, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So this person, they can't come towards you anymore, or they have been blocked, or they will be blocked, because there's something about them doing something to overwhelm you or burden you that you're no longer, it's like your energy is not there. But whatever it is, the reason, like them being blocked, this energy of the Chariot in reverse is directly related to manipulation and overwhelm. And there's an ending here. You're either judging this person, or the universe is judging this person, or God or an angel or something in the 3D, where this could be a court system, because I'm seeing Judgment and the Eight of Swords. That typically represents something that's like jail, or something where somebody's being restrained. Show me the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Somebody has whatever it is that they need to end something, and this could be you, or this could be them, or there could be somebody here who is making some kind of a judgment. This could be this Queen of Cups. Whoever this is has whatever that they need, whatever they need to close out a cycle. So that's what I'm seeing. Judgment is here because there could be proof that somebody did something to manipulate love, or manipulate something that looks like love. They were doing something sneaky under the guise of loving something. There's something about somebody moving in an immature way. This person could be attached to someone who's an Empress in reverse. So this could be someone who is someone who's unkind to children, somebody who is needy or clingy, or someone who's not taking care of parental duties or things that they're responsible for. There's something about, though, this also being part of whatever it is that's destined, because the star is out here. So this could be an Aquarius, or you could have that sign somewhere in your chart. I also see Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo. This has to do with fighting or chaos. So someone using, there's a truth being exposed about love and deception. So, and some kind of confusion. That could be the reason that this person is trying to come back towards you, because they know that something is going to be seen, or something that they did didn't work, and it's going to be, there's some secret that's coming out because of this. That's what this breakthrough is here. And that's what the Hermit is in reverse and the Moon is in reverse. Both of those cards are energy of secrets being exposed. Show me. And then the Ace of Swords is here, which is also the truth being seen. So there's some very heavy energy of the truth being seen around whatever this is talking about. This could be someone standing up for you or talking about you. Someone could also be saying that somebody was being very greedy with you, or somebody who was a Queen of Pentacles energy. So someone who is being grounded and practical and stable, somebody who's tending to their own business or their own needs or whatever it is that they have that belongs to them that they should be caring for. See, and I'm hearing the song too while I'm saying this. I think, see, and here it is. The Page of Wands is immature energy. So it's like that's what someone is seeing, that someone is like emotionally immature, but it's like they're going to remain in this way. They keep choosing incorrectly to try to cause anxiety, to make something turn in their favor instead of just moving on. This person is going to be left out in the cold, or there's something about someone tried to leave you out in the cold around a home situation or around your stability or your direct foundation. Can you clarify that some more, please? Yeah, this person wanted you to be disappointed or have some kind of significant loss or financial downturn around your home. This person was doing something to try to cause you sleepless nights and using emotional manipulation, spying, slander. This is like emotional abuse is what I'm saying. Yeah, this person did something to create an unhappy... I'm getting like an unhappy fog around something that was maybe perfectly fine, or at a minimum it wasn't whatever this person said that it was. So let's see. You need to know that you're protected through this. You may have had to endure this for a very long time and probably didn't understand why this was going on for so long, but whatever is showing up is, it's like that is the truth that's being seen, that this has gone on for a long time and that somebody has been harassing you or emotionally abusing you or doing something because they're being immature or doing something secretive to cause chaos and conflict to someone who was just trying to mind their own business. This is showing up like this person is being blocked, like completely they're being blocked, because there's something about there's enough here for someone to end this, whatever that means. This is someone who, let's see, there's somebody coming in and saying something to defend you. There could be some partnership that you came across after you separated from this person, or business or energy. There's some realization that's happening here. There's like epiphanies, understandings, awakenings about whatever it is that's going on or what has been going on. This is someone who has a negative mindset. This person could have tried to curse you or hovered around you so that it felt like you were cursed. This person could have gone to see someone to send you dark energy, or this person is very dark. This could be somebody that you have a foundation with, or that you had a family with, or that someone that you should have been able to share some kind of security with that did something to... It's like that someone tried to screw up something that was supposed to be your safe space. And they did this around your home. They could have done this with children. There's a lot of energy here of the truth. So there's the Moon in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. This first card out is realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. the truth, intentions, honesty. So somebody could be seeing somebody's intention on how they tried to send you hateful energy or a curse, or there's some curse here that needed to be broken. This could have had something to do with silence, like you being silenced, you not being able to stand up for yourself. Somebody tried to cause so much chaos around a situation that you got overwhelmed to the point that you were frozen, that there were no words for you to say. This could be something that you're doing to this person now. You could be stonewalling this person. That could be the reason that they're trying to come back to you, because they know that this is not a game now. This is something that they're looking at like. And there's some kind of realization around somebody's deception and how this person had very hateful energy about them, but it's like that part of it had to do with them lusting after you, like being obsessed with you, being obsessed with making you feel uncomfortable or uneasy or stalked, or like you were being terrorized. Or that's what this energy is talking about. There's also something about what's being seen is this person is going to be looked at like they were behaving in this way because you wanted a separation, because you wanted distance to be put between you and them. And the Chariot was out here in reverse, and then the Death card is what's clarifying that. But there's something that's going to be moving, or there's some kind of cause and effect about something to do with the crossroads and a block. Like this person is blocked, or they're going to be blocked. This person they either wanted you to feel abandoned or left out or walked away from, but it's like this is how they're going to end up feeling now. They're going to be feeling left out in the cold or in a bunch of regret because you get to walk away and they can't come after you. And I just heard this time. There's some truth here that's going to give you peace. There's going to be balance that's brought in here. Part of whatever this curse has to do with is something to do with your throat chakra. There's something about speaking up for yourself, speaking truths, but it's like somebody tried to traumatize you to the point that you wouldn't stand up for yourself. It's like they were doing something, fighting you to the point that you would be so in your head that you couldn't talk, or that's what they thought was going to happen. But I'm seeing with the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse and the Moon, that didn't work. Your self-love or your self-respect, or the way that you are holding your own truth and holding your own light, there's something about that being more powerful than anything else that was going on here. There's a realization that somebody's going to be coming to about somebody just doing something because they thought it was funny, or doing something out of excitement, or because they thought this was a good time, about, lusting after you or being obsessed with you, or doing something to try to harm you, because there's something like sadistic about this behavior or about this energy. Whoever this is has something negative attached to them. They're being influenced by something either that is an entity, or something that they need to sage off of them, or a person, or something that they were attached to, whether this is like an outcome or a third party. And that is not to say that this person is not responsible for their behavior, because they are. because everybody knows the difference between right and wrong. Whether you choose to pay attention to what is right and wrong is what determines whether or not you are a good person or a bad person, or, you know, what you do whenever nobody's paying attention. That's what your character actually is. But I'm seeing something here about people coming to some realization that you are in a clear headspace, that you're better off without this person. This is something that this person could have maybe said about you, like that you were obsessed with them. They could have said that you were chasing them around. They could have tried to flip things around to say that you were bothering them. There could be some photo proof of something. Whoever you are, people could be looking at you like you're very charming or graceful or kind-hearted. There's something about the way that you are viewed or the way that you look and how you are balanced. There's something about you being balanced, and then also there could be something about, you know, you being attractive. And it's like, that's part of whatever this truth is. Like somebody was obsessed with your essence. And whoever this is was very prideful and arrogant and stubborn. This is somebody who's very in their ego, who is clinging to you. This says holding on, obsessing, spying. So that's what I'm seeing. Is there somebody here who is doing all of these things and trying to fight you while they were doing these things and while you were trying to leave? It's like somebody was standing there trying to force you to fight with them. And it's like they were trying to do this to force you into submission. And there's something about this not working and somebody seeing it. So, show me. This person could be losing hope. They are, or they will feel hopeless whenever whatever this is happens completely. Yeah, I keep getting that about, there's other people in this person's energy that they're attached to. This card says third wheel and enemy is on this card. There's something about this person being your enemy. There's also something that this person could have been doing because they were going to somebody who had experience and how to do whatever it is that they were doing. Like, what I'm getting is somebody who was doing something and the ideas that they were acting on were not theirs alone. There's something about this person trying to overwhelm you. Because they are obsessed with you. This person is just obsessed with your essence or your beauty or the way you look or your kindness or something to do with your gift. This person could be somebody that you were married to. There's something about this person being really sick whenever it comes to taking accountability for something that happened between you and them. Like, they won't take accountability. Instead, they're choosing to do this way to try to silence you. And this isn't something that, it's like they misread your silence as something else. They thought that you were sick or that them doing all of these things to you was making you sick, but there's something here that they're realizing that did not work. Yeah, that you overcame something, you rose above whatever this has to do with. And every time I get to this section, this says curse, chasing thrills, third party, enemy, blockage. This one talks about lusting after someone. This whole row right here, it's like, this is this person's energy. They are obsessed with doing something. Like, this is something that makes this person happy, where they're very excited to try to irritate you or bother you or create problems within your foundation to try to block you. This is something that this person is obsessed with doing because they're very immature. This could be somebody who has a temper problem. there's something about this person learning from somebody else how to persecute somebody or cause suffering or darkness. There's justice coming in here for you. There's luck coming in. There's some kind of reward, jackpot, fortune that's coming in for you, and people are seeing something very clearly whenever it comes to why something happened. So all of this energy that's clarifying the first messages is what I'm getting is this person either knows that these things are going to come out because they did not succeed in whatever they were doing. And seeing here, there's 10 and Scorpio energy, so there's some kind of transformation that's coming. Aquarius is here, and again, this evening is the Aquarius full moon, so this could be something that's significant to now, about somebody being in their south node, or the number 3 could be significant. There's something about Mercury, so confusing communication could be cleared up. I know we are in retrograde also now. It's weird because usually with when Mercury is in retrograde, I feel like everybody walks around and they say that. But a lot of the times there's things with technology, hiccups, and communication isn't great. And of course, exes come back, or people that you have already completed a karmic cycle with, they come back around. But Mercury being in retrograde doesn't always have to be something that is bad. A lot of the times it can be, just a second opportunity to confirm, yes, I definitely do not want to deal with this person, or, whatever. There could be a second opportunity during this time to wrap up something that didn't come to karmic completion. And so things that are karmic come towards you. But what I was going to say is that what's interesting is Mercury is in retrograde, and then we're having an Aquarius full moon, and Aquarius is obviously the energy of the star, and the star talks about your north node, the card does, and this full moon is talking about something to do with being sure that your head and your heart are aligned. And what I'm getting is those things that are within you, they will shine on the outside of you. So for those of you who are on this healing journey and you are going through your different karmic cycles and going through awakenings and shedding things from the past and releasing stuff in your south node, it's like this energy is in perfect alignment now to balance head and heart energy. And in the 3D, this is showing up as somebody who has emotionally manipulated something with communication, and that's, emotions and air, which is your head and your heart. So I just think it's interesting the way that everything is showing up here in the cards now, because what it looks like is there's a lot of clarity that's coming in around somebody who did something to cause a great amount of confusion by way of emotional manipulation or emotional abuse, or this could have been physical abuse. But it's like whatever this person was doing, they also expected you to be silent through this. It's like this is somebody who did everything that they could to try to bully you, or their arrogance didn't let them see that they weren't going to be able to bully you into submission, or bully you into, suppressing your truth or silencing yourself. The only thing that they did is probably made you stonewall them. That's it. You're still talking to other people, you're still functioning out in the world, and there's something about this person seeing those things, seeing that whatever it is that they were trying to do did not work. And it's like everything is coming to a head. So set your intentions, clear your energy, know that there is some truth that's about to be exposed here. There's a crossroads that's coming up. And this could specifically have to do with somebody who is just stuck in their south node. This person can't go with you. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're not coming to the correct realization, but it's like right now what this person is focused on is that they are blocked, and they're seeing how silent you are with them. It's like you're not entertaining anything that is not beneficial to you, because it's like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there other than, emotional manipulation. And it's almost like your silence is so loud that they know that a truth is going to be seen. But there's lots of cards here of truth being exposed, or someone looking into something and revealing whatever it is that they found. Let me see. What else? The collective. I just heard they almost got you. Or that's what they think anyway. So this is somebody who, it's like they thought they had a win here. This person invested in something so much that they were certain that they were going to win, and they didn't take into account what would happen if they did not. Show me this King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. There's something about you being in your North Node. This is all destined here, whatever this is. You could be an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have that sign somewhere in your chart, or they do. There's something about lies and hateful communication because of money or because of some kind of assets that you are being protected from. You could have been in a connection with somebody where you shared a family or a home or a friendship or a business or something where there was a lot of people involved in your energy. This is like a network of people where whatever happened here, getting away from this person is the best thing that could have happened. So however this was, wherever it is that it started, wherever it is now, what I'm seeing is this was always going to end up in this way. So there's not different turns or different things that you could have done. There's nothing else here that if you did submit, or if you did everything that they wanted you to do, or if whatever it is here, because this is abusive. Whatever this is something that's not supposed to be part of your story. This is supposed to be part of you getting into alignment with your North Node. This is somebody who's very controlling. They could have used family to try to control you, or something that you cared about very deeply that gave you emotional fulfillment. This person knows that a decision is coming for an ending. And right now, the way that this is coming out is this person thinks that they could maybe still win if they can get you to speak to them, or they can maybe get some decision to be altered if they can try to come back to you. Maybe this is before this information comes out. Yeah, there's something about them wanting to come towards you and work on something. This person could be taking action towards you soon, but they're only doing this out of greed. Or this person, they think about doing it, and their greed won't let them. So if there was something where whatever this is could have come to a resolution, it's like the amount of things that they have invested in here as far as this hateful energy goes, and what they've been doing and things that they've been saying, lies that they've been telling, the blockages that they have on them, or whatever they're being influenced by whenever it comes to either third parties or negative energy. It's like all of those things won't let them come forward to you because their pride is so high. It's like somebody wants to come towards you and then they don't, because of either being trapped in their head, or what is this here? This person knows that they cannot trap you anymore in communication, or they know that they can't speak to you. That if they make an attempt to try to talk to you, that your energy is so tempered that they're not going to get whatever result they're attempting. And it's because their intentions are not pure. But this person could miss you. This person could be somebody that you are, that you've known for a very long time. There's something about them holding back because you're not the you that you used to be. So they know that whenever they try to communicate with you, it's not going to come out in the way, it's not going to work out the way that they think, because at a minimum, they know that the stakes have changed. They know that you're somebody else now. You do have good news coming towards you. You're being told to wait because something's coming in. This could be a gift. What is this? This could be somebody coming in trying to tell you that they were correct, whatever it is that they've done. You could receive this communication not directly from them. This could be somebody you were married to. If they come in and they speak to you themselves, they could come in and try to offer an apology and pretend to be emotionally stable, or maybe they are coming at you from a place of emotional stability, but it's like they come in too late. You're already leaving. You're already gone. It's like they can't. If they are trying to apologize to you, the only thing that's left of you is the ripples in the water from whenever you're leaving in this boat. You will be the one that got away for this person. And even if this is not romantic, there's something about your energy being missed very deeply and the cycle closing out. You're moving on very quickly. You have something good coming in, or there's finances or some kind of something here that's going to make you very strong financially. This person could end up seeing that, or you could be learning this information soon through by way of something legal. There's something about this person being defeated and you turning your back to them while you're manifesting something new. You could be doing this quietly so that this person's unable to fight with you or cause any kind of change in your energy. So there's something here about, keeping something to yourself once this finally does happen. For a lot of you, there's no way for this person to know anything about you unless it is by way of a third party. And that's the message. You could have new love coming towards you unexpectedly. Oh, wow. The other thing that, for some of you, what this is someone communicating to you that this person, whoever it is that they are in a connection with, they could end up with, they could be having a child, or there's something that gets seen about this couple. And it looks like there's like cheating or something going on here. So if this person got into a new connection with somebody else, this person could be either cheated on, or they could be having some kind of an affair. And this could end up in a separation or betrayal. This could be this person going through the same cycle that they went with you. Went through with you with somebody else. But either way, what's happening here is you're done with whatever this is. And there's something that's not going to go in this person's favor. The only thing that you need to do is be quiet at this time and continue to work on the things that you want to manifest. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading here. I hope this message was helpful. Thank you.